So I just want to give a quick recap of my day one journey of learning accordion. I started off with getting a teacher who I'm driving an hour to go do a 30-minute lesson with because they're the only person that's in the area within an hour of me. And so we are going to be going through the Palmer-Hughes Accordion Course is what we're going to be using to learn. My teacher is a classically trained accordionist, and so she mentioned there's a large emphasis on using short staccato notes on the left hand versus what you might hear in more traditional polka style accordion players. The accordion that I'll be using is the Hohner Bravo 3. It's a 96 bass. Thank you to my buddy Husband for letting me borrow that as I begin that journey. Quick recap of what happened in the lesson. Really, we sat down, just talked about my musical background, so she knew what she was working with, and then we put the accordion on, adjusted the straps to make sure it sat comfortably, and then she really recommended getting a back strap to keep the two shoulder straps together. So after we talked about that importance of how we're going to play and go through this, we started flipping through the Palmer-Hughes pages, and we got to the piece Batter Up. And I was able to play it, which was pretty impressive for myself, and the teacher was happy with my progress. Comment she made afterwards is that once we started moving the left hand and right hand together, that I got really lazy with, again, that staccato left hand, so I think that's going to be a big focus of hers as we go forward. And I think I was just doing that because I'm trying to keep up with the right hand. That was the first time I'd played both hands together. I did one day of practice afterwards. I practiced for about 30 minutes, I'd say so, and we were practicing pages 6 through 11 is what she told me to practice. And at the end of my practice session, Batter Up sounded something like this. So I'm going to continue to practice that for the next few days. Hopefully I get pretty fluent in moving, at least with the left hand. I'm having a little trouble moving from C up to G consistently. Sometimes I go up and hit the counter bass note above that instead of just moving to the G bass. So that's definitely something personally I'm trying to work on. And then I know as I go forward, a week is a long time to just be practicing that song because, I think I've got a decent grasp on it. So I have played a little farther. I played the kickoff song, which I did not record, but maybe next time. And I started to look at the piece titled Skating, which has both your left hand and right hand playing quarter notes at the same time. And I know that's going to be difficult. So I'm going to work on that a little bit before my next lesson just to have a base because I assume we're just going to keep going on. So that's the update of literally day one of practicing accordion. Looking forward to looking back on this and seeing my progress.